lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision why I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on the... That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York at 20. I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 will be hard and loud. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Johnson with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run. It's the rookie from UCLA. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down. Hut, hut.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. And he picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Back. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Yellow, lining. Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Another carry for him. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
This time it's a passing play. Throw left side, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Set, ready. Yellow.
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well, and it's going to cost him about a yard. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue, step 22 needle. Check, hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He finds Bates. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Real green.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
There's a dive up the middle. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. It almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bucs down to 1st. New set of downs from the 37.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, we call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Top row 18. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Charlotte in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Ready.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stop just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Got it. Ready.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this.
79. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Down. Black. 95. Set. Huh?
Here's the handoff. Still motoring past the 30. Through midfield. That's the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the second.
Hey, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He dodged the tackle, and he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Up in the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Wilson. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Hut. Set.
Takes the second down snap. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up third down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
That one connects. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down and goal to go.
Come on, set. Ken Black. Set.
Second quarterback run here. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Give now to the running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. They're throwing it. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
19, 18, Warriors 70, Mustang 19, trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw, third and long. He's loaded another one up. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Check White. Ready.
They'll run here on first down. He's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Jack Say. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down here. Need 8 on the play.
Let's go. Ready. Go. Ready.
Here he goes. Third and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 guys.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll throw it here on first. Headed out right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers will have a shot at at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on, set. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the Bucs' 35-yard line.
Gonna need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack.
Madden. Set. Good.
Looking to throw here. A massive shot towards the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
52-yard attempt.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set.
Hand off to the back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Quickly to Watson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 50-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Ready. Cut.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He's given 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively.
It's a fake direct snap to the up man. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
At their own 47.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Motioning the tight end now.
19 Tiger. Go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Cougar 19.
Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
Had to be a missed assignment somewhere on that play, and the QB capitalizes with an excellent gain. There's got to be an adjustment made, so even when the QB keeps it himself on the read option, that gain is minimized.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. You got to be more efficient now on second down.
15-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Receiver in motion, going left.
70. Hot 70. Ready.
Now looking to throw. He has it at the 5! And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on first and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points.
Before the point after.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Let's ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And finally down right along that opposing 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Set. Hut.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Mega. Red. Hut.
Right up the gut. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Ready.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Claws red.
Setting him on the top. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Got it.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Down. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow with a first down.
Come on. Set. Hut.
Now run here from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that soap spiel as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Set. Ready.
It's a design boot. He did it! He made the interception! And the Buccaneers have some new life in the 4th.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Liking 18.
First plays a design run. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! Well, it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least choking on the ball. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Come on. Come on. Set. 70. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
On the jump.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready.
Desperation time here. And they pick him off again. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38. Ready, go.
Here's another for him. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. 5-yard pickup sets him up with 3rd and goal from the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. No love. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. They took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. For an easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
This makes it up to the 25. To the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Going again on 2nd. On the move, headed right. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. Continued excellence from this defense as they force another interception, Brock, and now no chance at some redemption for their offense. Had to settle for a field goal after that last pick. Now they get a chance at a touchdown once again.
Yeah, and we know this, Kate. We know the turnover margin in these games is so often a dictator, but when you add points off those turnovers and takeaways, well, you opted in on the winning ledger more times than not. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
It's his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
They're going to pass it here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Sends this to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You can give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. Just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that 1st down marker.
So the Panthers pick up the win here.